Championship. Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 232 pounds. He is the only Olympic gold medalist in WWE history, Kurt Angle.
And along the way, Angle has been the WWE Champion on 4 occasions. He's in the Amateur Wrestling Hall of Fame. He's a 2-time NCAA Wrestling Champion in the heavyweight division. And yes, he is the only gold medalist to ever compete in the WWE. He is a blue-eyed demon, wrestling machine, there's no doubt about it. Has never been more focused.
Will you be proud to call him our champion after tonight, JR?
Well, I'll tell you what, that's a challenging question. That gold medal is a very impressive prize, but that's not what we're fighting for tonight.
Yeah, but Kurt's not one to live on the past.
It all in, almost as if he knows that this will be the last time he walks down that aisle. He walks down the ramp as the WWE Champion.
Might be right about that. Certainly a contrast in style. Angle is fundamentally sound. The sound is anybody that has ever stepped in the ropes. Cena unorthodox. He's a street fighter with no backward gear. And Cena is just as focused in retaining this title tonight as Kurt Angle is, in my opinion, in taking it from him.
Well, JR, this is our 3rd title match tonight. We've seen 2 titles change hands. Will we see the trifecta?
King, it's not a matter of will we see it. It's a matter of if we will go 3 for 3. And Kurt Angle, we will finally have a WWE Champion we can all be proud of.
We saw Cena earlier tonight in the trainer's room, getting that ankle taped up. After that, the treatment he got around the ring post from Angle last Monday night, 6 days ago.
So is that going to be the excuse that John Cena uses when he loses the title tonight? Oh, my ankle wasn't 100%?
I don't know, but I already saw Kurt Angle look down at that tape on his ankle.
Well, I know the answer, and the answer is no. And it's a stupid question, Coach. It's a stupid question because Cena's never backed up from anybody, and he's never made any excuses. He's not an excuse maker. He's got plenty of I give a damn. Now, he may lose tonight, but it damn sure won't be because he says, my ankle hurt. That's my 2 cents.
But you know what? He may not say it, JR, but that may be the reality of it.
It may be, King, and Coach may be right. The ankle may be the difference maker.
Right.
But Cena won't bitch and moan about it. Side headlock takeover by Kurt Angle. 2-time All-American out of Clarion University in Pennsylvania. A 96 gold medalist in Atlanta in 220-pound freestyle wrestling. Hard knockdown by Kurt Angle. I think Cena's best chance to live tonight, to fight another day, is to get a brawl and get a fight started.
Yeah, certainly he doesn't want to be a part of a wrestling match tonight, because that's not his forte. Kurt Angle's his best it's ever been.
I don't know if there's a human being alive anywhere that can out-wrestle Kurt Angle as well as Angle has been wrestling recently, and it started back at WrestleMania.
I definitely agree.
Without a doubt.
So John Cena knows he can't out-wrestle an Olympic gold medalist.
I saw something in the very first flurry there in this match. John Cena, if you saw, he leapfrogged Kurt Angle, went high in there and came down on that ankle, and it didn't seem to bother him.
Armbar hammerlock rather takedown by Kurt Angle. Angle is such an amazing mat wrestler. Now what Angle's trying to do there is to hyperextend the elbow of John Cena. Cena on his stomach, feeling helpless. And right now that almost a Fujiwara armbar, it's trying to hyperextend the elbow, is Kurt Angle.
JR, I got a question for both you and Coach.
All right.
JR, you're the master of, you remember all the statistics. Can either one of you guys tell me who John Cena's very first match was with when he came into the WWE?
Kurt Angle.
Oh, buzz, Killer.
To your buzz?
Yeah, there you're right. Okay, you win the prize.
What was it? Wrist lock, arm wringer, side headlock.
Uh-oh.
Cena didn't waste any time stepping up in class when he made his debut. That was not a successful debut, as Cena would have liked, as best I recall. But
Speaking of stepping up, we've seen a lot of guys tonight step up their game. It almost feels like, to me, as great as Kurt Angle's been the last few weeks, the last few months, it almost feels like John Cena is the underdog to me, even though he's a WWE champion. And he has to step up his game tonight.
Well, I would definitely consider John Cena the underdog. Like I say, even though he's the champion, Angle is so focused, and let's face it, Cena has an injured ankle, whether we want to like it or not.
Cena the knockdown again, a hard knockdown by John Cena. And Cena,
Wait a second.
where'd that?
Smart move.
He balled that fist up, and Angle decides that discretion is the better part of valor.
There you go.
Angle knows he doesn't want to fight Cena. He wants to wrestle Cena.
Hey, it's not just fighting that we're talking about. It's just wrestling. It's not fist fighting. It's just wrestling. And as you said, it doesn't get any better than him. Kurt Angle's just regrouping, and he'll get back in and start dominating.
Angle taking advantage. He's got a 10 count to utilize to clear his head, to get refocused, and to go back in and become that takedown suplex machine that he is.
I got to give John Cena a little credit because he's playing things cool right here. Almost anybody else would have been suckered out of the ring by Kurt Angle, and believe it or not, that's exactly what Kurt Angle was trying to do there.
Angle now.
Oh, look at Kurt. How would you like to be in there with that?
Oh, no thank you.
Have those eyes looking across the ring at you like that.
The kick, and then the right hand, and then the uppercut forearm. Angle talking some trash to Cena in the meantime. Big time uppercut, big call, another shot. And I know now it's Angle that's brawling with Cena. That may be a mistake. Hard Irish whip. Oh, Cena got a foot up out of desperation. And Cena tees off with a right hand. That's Cena's domain.
Good grief.
You know, sometimes unorthodox equals unpredictability. And the elbow drives, the drops, the cover, and a near fall by John Cena.
How many times have you ever said involving Kurt Angle that it may be a mistake in his strategy? You don't say that very often.
Angle letting his ego maybe, or his aggression, his temper, get the better of him earlier in that exchange. I don't know. But Angle's got to wrestle to win.
Right now,
Cena's got to brawl to win.
And right now, John Cena is getting the best of Kurt Angle. And I don't think Kurt Angle expected this for 1 minute.
Both these men had huge nights back at WrestleMania where all their roles started. And the side slam, hook of the leg, forward leg, and Cena had it hooked up tight. And Angle holding that lower back. Angle wearing a mouthpiece because he had some teeth knocked out in the counter with Cena recently.
Where's the red, white, and blue mouthpiece?
And that wreck of the eyes, suplex, belly to back release suplex by Kurt Angle, dropping John Cena right on the WWE Champion's head.
And that buys Kurt Angle a moment there to get his bearings back, regroup, so to speak.
I mean, both these guys came out here tonight so fired up, so ready to go. They've had to sit back in the back and wait for this match for nearly 3 hours, and you know they were just chomping at the bit.
Oh, right of foot, that's legal. Kick in the face by Kurt Angle, and Angle again, man. Those uppercut forearms remind me of the former champion Dory Funk Jr., where you take your head off with those uppercut forearms. And Angle now, that point of the boot has got to be addressed by the referee.
Well, Kurt Angle now at this point is all over John Cena.
Now Angle's enjoying this. This is a beatdown.
Well, this is Kurt Angle's domain, as you like to say. This is where he feels most comfortable, and he's ready to go.
Angle's also got to keep his emotions. He can't afford to be disqualified. He can't win the title on a disqualification. Man, what an exploding suplex. How quick was that? A hook of the leg now, and Cena got a shoulder up, and I mean barely up.
Barely up.
And Angle just called the referee a very unflattering name.
I wouldn't repeat it.
Well, we're nearly 3 for 3 right there.
Oh, look at this now.
That's a chokehold. That's a chokehold. Referee's got to check that choke now.
Now it's not, but now he's trying to suffocate him. You're right.
Trying to rob with the cross faces. First the choke, the smother, the cross face.
And now finally it's almost
almost a camel clutch.
I I don't want to say this, and I hate even saying it, but I almost feel like there's a little desperation in the attack of Kurt Angle, and maybe he underestimated John Cena just a little bit. He wants to end this thing right here and right now.
I don't know if it is or he just appears desperate because he's so vicious as we've seen him of late.
A shot to the back of the head by Angle. Angle again. You got to know that he's thinking Angle out at some point. Sunset flip, and Cena couldn't quite get it fully executed, but he had the right idea. And a right hand catching Angle on the jaw.
Right on the button. Right on the button.
3 shots. Hard Irish whip in. Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out. Belly to belly overhead suplex from an Olympic gold medalist.
Now he realizes he has the upper hand. I think for the first time truly in this match.
Kurt Angle certainly must sense victory here. He feels as the look of confidence has returned to the face of the #1 contender for the WWE title.
And now it's just a matter of what will Kurt Angle, what will be his method to finish off John Cena? What will he do to become the WWE champion? That's the only question now.
Yeah, I think Angle will do anything, but you got to know that Kurt Angle would love, those knee lifts, would love to make John Cena say, I quit or tap out. And that was very unsportsmanlike, very classless.
What do you think?
When you're in the middle of competition, sometimes that happens.
And how can you blame Kurt Angle for having disdain towards these fans when the minute he walks out here, they start screaming, you suck?
Here's another lotus knee.
So many violent shots to the head of John Cena. And you got to remember, he's just coming off a concussion as well.
Cena trying to back up, trying to figure a way out of Kurt Angle's waist lock.
Watch Cena's head snap here on this knee lift. Oh, man. Well, Kurt Angle is going to have to figure out a way to exploit that.
The cover here. Angle got him again. Angle in the amateurs, he only needed 1 count. Here in the WWE, it's 3. And now the body scissors and the pinning predicament here. And there have been wrestlers over the decades that have used the body scissors so effectively. And you've heard of guys like so strong they could bust 100-pound sacks of corn and feed with that body scissors.
But, I mean, who can relate to that? Come on. I mean, you got to be from Oklahoma, Hasty, to understand that. Here's the bottom line. Here's what you're trying to explain, is the fact that he's trying to wear down John Cena. Kurt Angle is trying to take the breath out of John Cena. I'm saying Kurt Angle, he listened to him.
And the next time you call me a hayseed, you don't have to go past your buddy Bischoff.
Now listen.
Let's listen. I'll let it slide.
We don't need the trash talking from you two. I want to hear it from Kurt Angle. We may need our censors to keep their hand on the button because Kurt Angle is really bad-mouthing John Cena.
How am I supposed to work like this?
I don't care. Well, it's me. There ain't no anchor time.
Look out here.
No anchor time to your ass.
Look out there.
Got a DDT. John Cena out of nowhere with a DDT. Scores on Angle, but Cena cannot capitalize, and that could be so fatal before this title match is decided.
Well, Cena just bought himself just a little bit of time. Just a little bit.
Well, you can see the pain etched in the face of John Cena. He is suffering, but Kurt, he looks like he doesn't know where he's at right now.
This match for the WWE title, we are live in Oklahoma City. This is Unforgiven. We thank you for being with us, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are around the world. WWE title on the line. Kurt Angle, the #1 contender, and John Cena. And it's now turning into a fight. Angle, right hands, but Cena counters.
Look at these guys teeing off.
Yeah, but those hard right hands that were earlier are nearly as tough or strong.
More high impact. More high impact.
How is Kurt getting up from these?
Cena flying shoulder block by John Cena. Cena now.
Look at this now.
Cena with a suplex of his own. Cena going for the cover. Got a near fall.
Coach, I can feel this match slipping away from Kurt. He's losing it here.
Well, certainly the momentum is in John Cena's favor, but like we said, it can change in an instant.
Cena's got to be very careful not to make any mistakes. Angle is a great counter wrestler.
Oh, my.
John Cena with his WWE title in jeopardy here. has the opportunity.
Oh,
Oh, FU time.
It's the FU.
FU time.
Oh, wait, counter.
Counter.
Oh, ankle lock.
The ankle lock.
We're going to have a new champion.
Cena counters the ankle lock. I thought Angle had it with the ankle. And a spine buster. A spine buster. Will it be the counter?
Whoa, no.
That was a double-A version spine buster that drove the air out of Kurt Angle. But Angle is so resilient, in such great shape, he was able to counter and kick out.
But how much damage just that momentary ankle lock that Kurt had on, did that do damage to Cena's ankle?
Sternum first and Angle. See the FU time. Cena having trouble on ankle.
Angle slam.
The Angle slam.
Cover him. Kurt, you got to cover him, baby.
Angle with a cover. Title on the line.
Got it.
Well, that was... Come on.
How in the world did Cena kick out from that?
Look at Kurt bleeding from the mouth. He's getting frustrated. He's losing. Stay focused, Kurt.
We said that Cena knows no retreat, refuses to quit. And John Cena able to kick out at the very last moment, but the end may be imminent. And there it is.
Printed it.
The ankle lock. This could be a broken ankle. And so Cena reverses, rolls into a nice move by Cena. Cena's done his homework there. Cena's ankle bothering him there, obviously. Set down slam by John Cena. And Cena's up. That ankle has blown up on him right there.
Not only is he feeling it, but he can't even walk on it.
And he's not able to follow up. Wait a minute.
Cena saying, you can't see me. Followed by the five-knuckle shuffle. Cena going for the cover. The hook of the leg. Oh, boy, how close. How close was that? Cena, English dodged 2 bullets.
Well,
It was so close, but if he wouldn't have done the five-knuckle shuffle, he may have been walking out of here the WWE
John
champion.
Cena is so charismatic. These fans love him. He is doing that for these fans. You're right, Coach. He probably should have stayed more focused on Angle.
Short right hand.
Oh!
Angle. God, Angle reversed it to the referee.
Wait a minute.
Cena now. The FU. Cena got the FU, but the referee is down. The FU, the shoulders are down. There's no referee to count. And this could come back to haunt the WWE Champion.
John Cena trying to get some circulation going back into that ankle.
Well, Cena has done all he can. He has Kurt Angle beat, but the referee is completely knocked out.
Referee, Angle got countered and reversed right into the referee. Had nowhere to go. He was in the corner. What's Cena thinking here? Cena WWE title on the line with the official down.
Oh, God!
A low blow. What a low blow by Angle.
Blatant low blow.
Referee's down, but couldn't see it. Certainly unbecoming of an Olympic gold medalist.
Speaking of gold medals, what's he gonna do here?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh no, he's wrapping that around his knuckles.
Oh, no! That's like hitting somebody with brass knuckles, except it's a gold medal. I've heard of brass knuckles, now we got gold knuckles.
You're right. And now we're gonna have a new champ. Oh, my God, his ankle.
Almighty. Right on that ankle.
Oh, the straps are down.
There's no tape job in the world.
Oh, there's the boss!
come
There's
on.
the boss! The boss wants a bird's eye view.
He wants to be out here at this crowning moment.
It all started with, look at Bischoff. He wanted John Cena to be his boy.
He's in the ring. Pleading with Kurt Angle to pull him back to the center of the ring. He made it to the
Cena got to the ropes. Cena got to the ropes.
Look at this.
Look at Bischoff. Damn it. That's not conduct becoming a general manager.
title. Yes! Ring it, ring it, ring it. Wait!
Oh, no!
Bischoff was about to have the bell rung. And Bischoff goes sailing through the ropes. Cena's got a reprieve, but will it be enough?
A reprieve just for a moment.
Yeah, but I think Bischoff called for the bell to be rung, didn't he?
I don't believe he did. I think he might have had on his mind. He didn't get it done.
Look out! Look out!
The WWE title right in the face of Kurt Angle.
No.
What?
Right in the face of Kurt Angle. And what's the referee doing?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't care what he said.
Bischoff took
I
Lily's
don't care
mic.
what happens under disqualification. You listen to me. You do not give that title. You do not give that title to Cena. I don't care what the rules say. Because tonight, you made more than one.
Hey!
Oh, look out! Cena, the general manager, on his shoulders.
He can't do this! Coach Lock!
No, he can't.
The FU to Bischoff.
You can't do that to the boss.
But Cena did it to the boss.
He just broke Bischoff in half!
Angle coming from behind. Angle now stomping away at John Cena. This is chaotic. I'm not so sure what the decision is.
Yeah, I'm very, very confused right now.
Another uppercut forward by Angle.
Kurt Angle ripping at his face.
Angle ripping it at John Cena's face. The bell is continuing to sound. This match has officially ended. And Angle is literally beating the hell out of John Cena.
Kurt Angle's like a madman.
I think we have a new champion, I think. I truly believe Kurt Angle's the new WWE champion.
Oh, there was no pinfall. There was no submission.
Yeah, but Bischoff instructed the referee not to give the belt to Cena.
You heard Bischoff, he said it doesn't matter what the rules say.
You want to see something? Take your man to go home.
Bischoff can make the rules up as he goes along.
He's the general manager, JR.
He can do
Watch it,
whatever.
watch it here now. Look out.
Angle, my God. What is Angle going to do to Cena now that he hasn't already done? He tried to break the man's ankle. He tried to take the man's WWE title.
Ripping those TV monitors out of there.
Cena is in a helpless state here, thanks to this demonic Kurt Angle.
Just screaming at Cena to get up.
We just told the referee to get the hell away from me.
Oh, this is bad. Wait a minute! Counter!
Through the table!
Angle got FU'd right through the Spanish announce table. Angle bleeding from the mouth. Lying virtually motionless on the announce table down there. Angle just decimated the announce table.